Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the second of two here to start the week between the Buffalo Bisons and the Lehigh Valley. Dwayne Midicek will be on the bump for Game 2 of the season. Coming to the plate now, Brian Train is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their life. But they'll still manage to shuffle this ball off to second, and they get the force out after. Striding in once again, Billy Newhouser. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out.
Now in the box, Brian Train, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
So stepping in, Kyle Anderson. He drew a walk his first time up. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So digging in now, Homer Munson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So striding in, Brian Train. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
At the plate, Kyle Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kyle Anderson.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Train is on his way home. And a relay to the plate is in time. And he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box, Brian Train. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
6-3, the final score today. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs jumped out to an early lead.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. For his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution.
So what? That's still. So what? Deal. Okay, guys. Say low. Damn. God, we're doing so. Those are the things are down. Red, right there. We're at first, but we need a good ERA. Yeah.
Welcome to MLB the
Yeah.
Stepping in, Ryan Train. We had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
First baseman, Train.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Train. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, they'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anderson.
Hit out towards second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Alright, so I stick his name up now.
Now at the plate, Homer Munson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. Train rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. It's a 2-2 game.
Now, we tie this game up, guys.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pick.
I don't care what you think.
Ready once again, Roman Quinn. No hits to this point.
24. Roman Quinn.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Too slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get two. One there on the first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive. And the digging in once again, Brian Train. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Digging in, Kyle Anderson.
The designated hitter, Kyle Anderson.
Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again. Munson, he came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 27.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And into the batter's box will be Dalton Pompey. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitchell Walden. He started out the evening over 2 so far. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Train scoops it up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping up now, Andreas Tejada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Tejada.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Brian Train. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Your attention.
Leading off the inning, Fernando Villarreal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gun.
He can even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Bison. The game's future stars are on. Isaiah Hilton gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Train. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Come on, Mets!
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Standing in, Kyle Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kyle.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
That's it.
Hey, let her
The
rip
left
one
fielder.
time.
Set to get his
Oh,
evening at the plate started. Omar Guillen batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Albrecht is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Greg Thompson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First, Train gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both.
Striding in, Brian Train. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone, and
He hammers it to deep right field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on. So coming to the plate, Brian Train, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He popped out in his first trip. The pitch. To Train is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Bisons lead it 5-0. So the batting order turns over now. We're set to go Johnny Albrecht. He singled his last time up. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Stepping in, Brian Train. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Alfaro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, let her rip one time. Let's go. Hey, like a can up there.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Alfaro ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
At the plate, Kyle Anderson 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Okay, I don't listen to that.
Come on, Mets. Let's go, Syracuse. Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a run. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
J.D. Davis.
To third. 5.
Come on.
The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one, hitless in 3 at-bats so far. The 3-2 pitch to the right.
One button.
And the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Sorry.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Crane. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
You're going.
Drury blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Popped up. Thompson is there. And that's the third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. Ready now, Johnny Albrecht. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Johnny Albrecht
is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Buffalo Bisons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dudley Luke earned his 5th win of the year. Isaiah Hilton was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.
Oh, man.
AAA baseball.
Let's play ball.
Here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player in the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
3 hours and 10 minutes.